light tower. Power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Singled and scored his first time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Doubled his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Gone! He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field, and they add to their lead. It's 13-0.
power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck, right field. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Kendall Graveman taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here is Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. That one hammered center field. McCormick ranging back on it. Back some more. And that is gone. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 15-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 16-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And there's a hit. Brantley with a quick throw back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton. And everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies swings and sends a rocket to right and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they scored 12.